Here we are at the Travelers Championship, TPC River Highlands in Cromwell. Now, it is day 3 of play, day 4 of our 3 Cares Birdies for Charities interviews. We are in the fan zone. Look for the mini golf platform. We are attached to it. This is sponsored by Webster Bank, ensuring all charities get an extra 15% on every dollar donated through end of play Sunday. And then Travelers takes care of all of the fees, the back end fees. It's so cool. And one such charity is seated here with us today. Please welcome Ben Klanica. He is with CJK Foundation. Hi, Ben. How are you?
I'm good. How are you? Thanks for having me today, Renee.
Absolutely. Listen, we changed it up a little bit. Give the camera a smile. Hello.
This is awesome.
Now, listen, this is not your first rodeo, right?
No,
you have
no.
taken advantage of this for how many years now?
This is my second time. I came here a couple years ago.
Okay, so
I missed
now
last year.
But
yeah.
you missed. Okay, but you
Yep.
guys, CJK, have been great partners. Just remind our audience a little bit about who you are and what you do.
Sure. Yeah, we're a foundation in honor of my mom and cousin.
Yeah.
That we're focused on helping people with mental health, and trying to stop the stigma for suicide. We've been. Since it's been a couple years, so
Yep.
we've grown a little bit over the
It's
last couple years.
unbelievable the work
Yeah.
you're doing though in the community. And I know when you say suicide, it's such a heavy word for people, and it's hard. And and sadly, many people can relate to it or know
Right,
someone or a
right.
friend or family member, and it's hard to talk about. But you have to talk about it.
Exactly. Yeah, it's been. I mean, you're right. It's unfortunate, but it has become more common than you would think.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, you live and learn from those lessons and become a source for other people and try to help those that are now going through it. Or
Yeah. And mental illness looks different for everybody.
Exactly,
There's
exactly.
the A-type personalities, the
Yep.
overachievers, the people that look like they have all the friends, our military,
Yep.
our seniors, and even our youth, which is even more upsetting because, we know with college kids, that's 1,100 kids every year we lose to
I know,
suicide in
I
college.
know,
It's
terrible.
horrifying.
Absolutely terrible.
Tell me some tips or some things that people can do to check in on their loved ones.
It's exactly that. Check in on your loved ones. It's kind of overseen, but something so small as shooting a text to somebody you haven't talked to in a
Right.
while, or not being afraid to say I love you to somebody more and more and more than you
Right.
normally would. A lot of things like that go a long way, and it could be something as small as holding a door for a stranger one day.
Right.
That could make their day. And doing small acts of kindness
Right.
and like you said, just reach into people and constantly check in. Everybody's important.
And I know this is an honor.
Yeah.
This is very close to
Yes,
you.
yes. This
How
is
are
very
you
close to
doing?
home. I'm doing well, thank you.
Yeah.
No, we're very lucky. We have such an awesome support system.
Could you remind our audience about how this got started?
Yeah. So my mom had mental health issues. I was 21 years old when I found out. And it didn't, it came by surprise. Happy-go-lucky family. She always put on such a great face. And we lost her to suicide when I was 21. And a year later lost my cousin to the same thing. So this is very close to us, and we know and understand the pain that this causes on families, and we want to do our part to, try to remediate that pain a little bit for others that are going through it.
And Ben, if I may be so bold to say this, but I feel like in honor of your mom and your cousin, you're actually putting a positive light on that situation because you are saving lives
Right.
because of them.
Yeah,
it's like I know it's a hard angle, right?
Absolutely.
But there has to be some light for you.
Absolutely. I mean, raising awareness on something that, for so long wasn't really talked about,
Right.
Has been incredible.
Right.
I wanted to talk to you today. This was our second year doing a charity golf tournament, and the support that we've seen is just absolutely incredible. I mean, it is the easiest thing to do because we have such great friends that, they just show up. We don't have to do anything.
Right. They show up for you. And you get, and by the way,
exactly.
Webster and the 15%,
Yes,
how amazing,
thank
right?
you guys very much for that. It's
Yeah.
been absolute pleasure working with you guys, and we appreciate everything.
Well, listen, I have the equipment here, Carter from Channel 3. Now we just
Doing
set this
awesome.
up. It's you guys, it's
Yeah.
Webster, it's the Travelers
Yeah.
Championship, it's Birdies for Charity. So,
Awesome.
all right, let's
Awesome
go
stuff.
chit chat off mic, right?
You got it.
All right.
Yeah.
TravelersChampionship.com. You can scroll through the Birdies for Charity icon, find a charity that resonates with you. Pick one, pick two. Maybe you'll pick three. Maybe you'll donate $1 billion today. I don't know. You could.
Do it.
You could do it, right? But in any event, we appreciate you. Oh, you know what? We almost forgot. If you're watching or listening to this, I'm going to put a direct link up so you can get right to the CJK Foundation. But tell
Thank
everybody
you
who's
very
listening
much.
right now or watching where they can go directly to you.
You could go to CJKFoundation.org, and it has all the information about us and our events coming up.
All right, give everybody a nice TV smile. You ready? Here, you want to do the anchor smile?
Let's do it.
All right, let's see audience in the room here. We're gonna do an anchor smile. Let's see by applause if they like it. Right? Sorry. So you gotta look down.
Okay.
You're looking down, right? Like this.
Yep.
Now on the count of three, we're gonna slowly turn up and smile. You ready?
You got it.
1, 2,